G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of CAW Thursday Night Anarchy. I am your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway, and tonight we are coming to you live from, come on teleprompter, put it up, Tampa, Florida. And hi Ronick. And tonight we're going to have a hell of a card for you tonight, because if you weren't on social media you heard that Bush Ranger has decided that he is vacating the Super Heavyweight Championship after the controversy that happened last week. So tonight we are going to have an 8-man ladder match to determine who will be the new CAW Super Heavyweight Champion. Now Ranger has put Luke Hazard and Oblivion in the match, to be fair to them. But more on that later as the show goes on. Tonight we are going to start off with an Extreme Rules match featuring 3 of the biggest women we have on the CAW roster. We have representing NWOW/GCW, I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, one half of Ruthless Aggression, Ruth McKay. We also have the woman with the frozen heart, Glacier, and the Nightmate. So this is going to be a hell of a match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest of the evening. And it is a triple threat match under Extreme Rules. Introducing first, from the Arctic Circle. She is the woman with the frozen heart. This is Glacier! For those of you who didn't see CAW Rhyme City Rumble, you missed a hell of a fucking match. Well, cheers for starting that chant. Just for that, I promise for a week I won't boot you. Can't say anything for others though. Sorry, I had to let that one slip once. Yeah, but you did miss a hell of a friggin' match between Glacier and Chaos from XPWL. I don't think that either of those two women got woman handled as much as they did on that night. And honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch between them two. Never mind. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. Excuse me, I need to take a swig of drink. Don't look at me like that, Ranger. She is from the Multi-Universe Protection Agency. Sorry, I forgot for a second. She represents one half of the Ruthless Aggression. This is Officer Ruth McKay. Yes, sue me. I'm a changeling. You can't sue a changeling because you don't know what you're suing, Ranger. Sorry, Ranger can get a bit testy sometimes. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. She is from the other side of darkness. This is the Nightmate. Yeah, she may look creepy, but she's actually one of the happiest women you'll see backstage, as long as you politely ask her for stuff. If you demand, well, she gets angry, and you don't want to see her angry. And besides, I think she owes a certain fox a hug. Now, up until others joined, well, Nightmate was the tallest woman we had on the roster. Hell, she's former hardcore champion and women's champion. That was when the International Women's Championship was the hardcore title. Okay, all three women are ready. Ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And we're starting off as Ruth is already going after Glacier. And... oh, bloody hell, a wasteland slam, followed by a stretch. Bloody hell, I don't think Ruth's ever been woman handled like that before. Samoan drop. And Ruth picks up Nightmare, uppercut, slap to the chest, and... whoa, what the hell is she doing here? Shot to the midsection. Glacier tried to do a springboard back elbow strike, but, well, didn't catch anything. Couple of elbow strikes, forcing Ruth to let go. And looks like Glacier and Nightmate are going to double team Ruth McKay. Well, I guess that alliance didn't last very long. And Gorilla, nope, reversed. Back elbow strike. And roundhouse kick to the midsection. What the hell was Ruth? Was Ruth about to do a taunt? In this kind of match, you have to have a swivel on the back of your head. Seriously. And Nightmaid, pretty fancy for just a simple arm drag. And jumps out of the ring. Looks like Nightmaid has gone for the first toy of the night. She grabs a kendo stick. And for those of you who don't know, those things are made of bamboo. They sting like a bitch. And shot to the midsection. Shot to the back. And Glacier just broke the kendo stick on the back of the Nightmaid. Roundhouse kick to the midsection. And Nightmaid reverses whatever Glacier was thinking with a DDT. Code breaker. Now this is not fourth count anywhere rules. The decision has to be in the ring. And Nightmaid blocked that one, but couldn't block that one. And looks like Ruth's thinking about a toy. Strip, I didn't think she would. Holy shit, that's one of Texan's baseball bats in case of baseball bat emergency. Why is she just standing there? A Lula kick from the seating position. And Nightmaid picks Glacier up. Kick to the midsection core and kick to the back of the knee. And going for a torture rack into a neck breaker. And Ruth finally decides to wake up and get to the ring. But she dropped the bat and now she's copying the torture rack into a neck breaker. And Nightmate really swinging that bat. And for the third time in a row, a torture rack into a neck breaker. Might as well call that the torture breaker. Knee strike to the midsection. And, well, Glacier was thinking the ice pick, but Ruth saw it coming and knocked it away. And Gorilla Press Slam. And looks like we're about to see a running Power Slam. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Big boot. You know, ironically, Glacier used to be, Nightmaid used to be one of the tallest, but in this match, he's actually the smallest. So how's that for irony? And body slam in the turnbuckles and just flung to the side. And again, Nightmaid just got woman handled as she got flung to the side. And Samoan drop. And it looks like Ruth McKay wants to grab another weapon. The last time she did that, she just froze still. I just don't do that again. And grab the sledgehammer. Stop smiling, Sledge. It's not talking about you. And Ruth gone for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. Well, Nightmaid had too much time to recover. I'm actually surprised that bonnet that Nightmaid's wearing isn't falling off her head right now. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And Ruth's deciding whether she wants to go after Nightmaid or Glacier. Looks like she's going after the Nightmaid. And, well, I blinked, I missed that one. And Ruth and Glacier back in at the same time. And Glacier was thinking sledgehammer, but got hit with the baseball bat. Clothesline. And a headlock takedown. Knee to the side of the head. And in that kind of match, it's a bad idea, but didn't really, well, it was a payoff in that one. Back elbow strike. And, well, the cranium crush. Slam down to the mat. Clothesline. And Ruth dragging Nightmate away from the ropes. Probably a bad idea to go for, well, didn't even get a chance to say that. As we see an atomic drop from Glacier. Up she gets. Shot to the midsection, elbow strike, super kick. Well, Ruth stepped aside of that one. And fucking hell. The strength of Ruth, I swear to God. She's got to be one of the strongest people on the roster. Not woman, person. And Soren 2424, thank you for the follow. I don't get notifications when I'm doing the CAW streams, but when I do a normal stream on Sunday night, I'll get notifications on that one. Elbow strike. And because Sunday night is Monday morning for me, it's technically Halloween, even though my country doesn't celebrate it. I will be doing a stream of Killing Floor 2. Well, True Blue will be. And DDT. Elbow strike to the back of the head. Kick to the midsection. And the somersault backstab. Oh, bloody hell. Nightmate almost landed on the chair. And Ruth breaks up the pinfall. Picks her up. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And Nightmate looks like she's looking for the Halula kick. Knee to the side of the head. I think it's going to take a lot more than that to put Ruth McKay down. Shot to the midsection. Another one. And a third one, forcing her to let go. Kick to the back of the knee. And looks like it's another double team move. A double Samoan driver. Oh, bloody hell. Ruth landed on the sledgehammer. That's an awkward landing. And Wastelander slam and the stretch move. And Glacier picks up the sledgehammer. Looks like she's aiming for Nightmate's knee. I mean, we already lost one wrestler due to a leg injury. We don't want to lose another one. And somersault backstabber. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. That was close. And Nightmate jumps outside. Well, she changes her mind and runs back. And now she's gone to the top rope. And elbow drop. I didn't think she was going to land that one. And kendo shot to the shed. And Nightmate Irish whip over the top rope. And Ruth didn't fall on the floor. And Nightmate jumps out. Looks like Nightmate wants to grab a new toy. And she grabs a ladder. Oi, save those for later. And we just saw an ice pick. 1, 2. And Nightmate just breaks it up. Uppercut. Shot to the chest. Another uppercut. And a shot to the jaw. And round and around and around she goes. Now we know where she lands. Picks her up. Shot to the jaw. Shot to the chest. Overhead punch. And the European uppercut. Picks her up. Kick to the midsection. And a somersault backstabber. Is that going to be enough? Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, bloody hell, that was close. What are all three of these women made of? And elbow strike, a second elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing Nightmate to let go. And Glacier grabs the table. Almost friggin' emptied the ring of all its weapons. Elbow strike to the back and Irish whip. Oh, that was cocky, Nightmate, but she missed that one. And a spear. And Nightmate rolling out of the ring to catch a breather. But that was probably a mistake on Ruth's end. Probably not. She absorbed that shot from Glacier and just delivered one of her own. And Glacier slowly getting up as Ruth grabs her and knee strike. And shot to the between the shoulder blades, shot on the shoulder itself. And looks like we're going to see another gut. Oh, she couldn't handle the weight of Glacier on that one. Oh, he didn't miss much. This is the first match. Picks her up and slams to the mat. And Glacier picks the Nightmaid up. And looks like we're going to see another ice pick, but Nightmaid reverses. And nails another somersault backstabber. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a hard-hitting match. Really can't deny that one. And here comes the replays. I lost count of how many times she did that move. And there's one of the Halula kicks she nailed. And I think... Well, let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Nightmaid! Well, those two definitely didn't make this match easy for her, but bloody hell, that was a hell of a victory. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. Okay, as I'm seeing the notes here, this is going to be just a one-on-one match with their respective tag team partners in their corner. This is Junior Dragon with Jag in his corner going up against Justin the Big Shot Taylor with Alcatraz in his corner. I'm pretty sure this is the first time these two have met in a match. Well, in a one-on-one match at least. And I'm going to take another swig. Ranger, it's not alcohol. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not booze. I drink before and after the show. Bloody hell, it really likes taking its time, doesn't it? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, to be accompanied to the ring by the Extreme High Flyer Jag. He is from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. He is the Ultimo Hatchling Junior Dragon. And they are the Jet Screaming Dragons. They are former XPWL and CAW Tag Team Champions. As far as I know, neither one of these two are in YWL, so they've never held the tag titles there. Maybe one day whoever owns the YWL will get these two in that promotion and see if they can get the tag team titles there. And now introducing his opponent. To be accompanied to the ring by Alcatraz. He is from Yonkers, New York. This is Justin, the Big Shot Taylor. And together, they are Breakdown. Basically, these two are the ultimate East meets West tag team. Alcatraz from San Francisco and Justin Taylor from Yonkers, New York. You expect these two to hate each other, but they don't. And g'day, welcome to the show. Okay, Ultimo Dragon is ready, and Justin the Big Shot Taylor is ready. And ref, ring the bell, let's do this. Kick to the side of the head, overhead punch, shot to the midsection. And another shot to the ribs. Springboard drop kick. And already, Junior Dragon going to the top rope. And a picture perfect moonsault. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Junior Dragon I was not expecting a match to end that quickly, seriously. And rising knee strike. Another rising knee strike. And going for mounted punches. Stomp on the midsection. And, oh, fucking knee strike. Shot to the ribs. Another shot to the ribs. Kick to the jaw. And what the hell is Taylor doing? Looks like he's trying to break the wrist of Junior Dragon, and double knee to the ribs. What the hell are they chanting? Ah, it doesn't matter. And kicked off. And a kneeling DDT. There's Junior Dragon with a springboard drop kick. Bloody hell, I didn't think you could have landed that one from the... Never mind. Overhead punch. And Junior Dragon with a sleeper slam. This has been old Junior Dragon. Justin Taylor has not had much of a chance in this match. And his arm got slammed down to the mat. Picks him up. No, kick to the back of the thigh. Another kick to the thigh. And a third kick to the thigh. Normally a good strategy against guys bigger than you, but your own size. And a suplex knee strike. Mounted punches. Stomp to the midsection. Stomp to the ribs, another stomp to the ribs. Kick to the side of the head. And again, it looks like he's trying to work on the wrist of Junior Dragon. In a way, good strategy, because it takes away the lion tamer he does. And I think I'm going to have to go through every one of my wrestlers and remove that move. Sick of seeing that move, honestly. And double knee to the kidneys. Yeah, honestly, I'm getting rid of that move from every one of my wrestlers. I'm sick of seeing it. And slams his arm to the mat. Drop kick to between the shoulder blades. Kick to the lower back. And Junior Dragon jumped over the ropes and going to the top rope as Justin gets up. Tried to do a drop kick, but Justin just swatted it aside. And German suplex into a ripcord clothesline. And a springboard flying forearm. Stomp on the wrist, kick to the back. And monkey flip. Picks him up, slap to the chest. And Junior Dragon with a guillotine on the top rope. And slams Justin's arm onto the mat. And oh, bloody hell. Is he trying to cut him open with that? And a second time. Kick to the side of the head. Roundhouse kick. And he's going... thought he was going to go for the Mexican surfboard, but instead just slams his knees down. And Justin on the top rope. And a Phoenix splash. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Taylor screaming at the ref, you sure that wasn't free? And a springboard moonsault. Or a lion salt of his own. That's got to be an insult to Junior Dragon, and this move again. And the hammerlock. Seriously, I'm sick of seeing this move. Chat, are you sick of seeing this move too? And double knee to the lower back. Stomp on the knee. Kick to the side of the head as Junior Dragon gets up. And a Northern Light suplex. Could have bridged it, but he didn't. And it looks like Junior Dragon is going to drag Jag away from the ropes. Jag gets up and kicks him to the side of the head. Okay, how many times in this match alone have we seen this move? And double knee strike to the kidneys. Picks him up. And knee strike. And Junior Dragon has been busted open. And they try to go for a Goomba stomp, but only just missed as Junior Dragon got out of the way. Reverse suplex. And sit-on bomb. You can see the blood side of the eye of Junior Dragon. And going for that Lion Tamer. Is it Junior Dragon going to force Justin Taylor to tap snap on Nap? And Taylor was forced to tap out. Bloody hell, that was a match. You're going to have to see the replays of that one. And the picture perfect moonsault close to the beginning of the match. I didn't think the match was going to end there, but bloody hell, that was close. And the roundhouse kick. I think that's what made Junior Dragon bleed. No, that wasn't. That was the Phoenix Splash. The 1, the 2, and how close was that one? And the closing moments of the match with the Lion Tamer. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Junior Dragon! Now Alcatraz really looks angry at that, but what can you do? And teleprompter, what are you going to give this match? If you were even going to give this match a score. And he's given this match a 3 out of 5. Oh, fair enough. And before we get to the next match, earlier tonight, Bush Ranger announced that he's going to hold a fatal 4-way tables match. Elimination rules. And he also said that the winner of this match is going to get a future Intercontinental Championship. But also he wants people to volunteer for this match, and he does not want to show who's in the match. Which is fair enough. So basically 4 men have volunteered to be in this match. I don't even know who's in this match because there's no notes. So when the music hits, I guess that's when I'll know. And remember, the winner of this match gets a shot at the Intercontinental Championship at a later date. The following contest is a fatal 4-way fatal 4-way tables match, elimination rules. Introducing first. Well, I guess we know who number 1 is. The number 1 volunteer in this match. Introducing first, from the Edge of Reality and Equestria respectively. He is the Demon of Dark Omens, Rackadile. Honestly, I'm surprised Rack volunteered for this match because he has a rematch for that title. And I guess he wants to earn himself a championship. I guess he wants to earn himself the championship because he did hold that title for a long time. And that fucking torch, I was sure only Dragon Lady did that. I guess I'm wrong. And he just threw the torch in a bucket of water, putting the fire out. Well, the crowd obviously behind the demon just... You can see more of the Demon Rackadile on XPWL. But they are on a little bit of a hiatus as they're getting ready for their next big event, which is Thanksgiving of Pain. Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. He is from Blackpool, England. This is TNT. Not doing it. I've done it too many times. But either way, TNT. He's pretty much described as a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. You have no idea when he's going to explode. Practically a master of the European joint manipulation tactics. He can make your body bend in ways it honestly shouldn't. And I think we have a TNT fan just screaming approval just then. Now, if you are unfamiliar with the concept of the tables match, to eliminate one of your opponents, you've got to physically put them through a table. It could even be one of the announce tables in the bloody close to ringside. As long as it's a table and you get put through it, you're out. I have been in many of these matches in my career. And now introducing the third competitor in this match. From Detroit, Michigan, representing YWL and the Loaded Firearms, this is the handgun, Jason Magnum. Honestly, very weird to see Jason Magnum without Peter Gunn accompanying him to the ring. But I guess sooner or later, Justin Magnum's got to break out on his own and try to get a singles title. This could be his opportunity to get that title match. I mean, hell, I don't think even his tag team partner has held a singles title yet. Only a tag team title. And as you can see, Jason Magnum looks ready for this match. And the crowd definitely not showing this guy any approval. You blame them? Alright, now introducing the fourth competitor in this match. And I just have to say, I'll be right back. And introducing the fourth competitor in this match. From Adelaide, South Australia, he is the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. Well, in this match, there's going to be no commentary until Bruce gets back to the commentary table. So, enjoy the match. Bloody hell, I did not expect to get eliminated that quickly. Fucking hell, that really hurt. Alright, the Demon Ragdoll sets up a table. And an elbow strike. And Rack sends TNT back into the ring. Follows him back in, and that buzzsaw kick, dropping TNT. And a leg lariat. And Justin tries to do a kick to the midsection and Northern Light suplex. Rack picks him up, kick to the midsection. And TNT Irish whips the Demon Ragdoll onto the table. And TNT lights the fuse. He could have had a chance to eliminate Rack from the match, but he chose to keep going after. Meet Jason Magnum. As the Demon Ragdoll is just taunting. Bloody hell, you honestly should not do that. Not in matches like this, at least. And a double knee to the kidneys. And seriously, I'm getting rid of that one. And Rack picks him up. Nope, but instead, this time, eats the Dead Man Switch. Or the Blasting Cap, or whatever you want to call that move. And played the slots. Double sevens. Triple sevens, I meant. Kick to the midsection and Irish whip right onto the table. Shot to the rib. And Irish whip over the top rope. And TNT, not noticing that Rack is just sitting at the table. He could be eliminated, but instead he just chooses to go after Magnum again. Well, that was silly on TNT's part. And Demon slides under the bottom rope and Irish whip. As the Demon Ragdoll has him on the shoulders and... bloody hell, that looked like it hurt. Elbow strike. And TNT Irish whips Jason Magnum into the safety rail, into the ring steps, I mean. And well, TNT fighting off the powerbomb, forcing the Demon Ragdoll to let go. And TNT nails a tombstone pole driver. Doesn't look like he's quite done yet with the Demon Ragdoll as the European uppercut. And Irish whip as TNT's head hit the safety rail, but up he gets very quickly. And big boot to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection, caught, back elbow strike. And Irish whips TNT into the ring. Kick to the midsection. Slap to the chest. Headlock takedown and TNT's just looking about. He's just watching Jason Magnum and the Demon Ragdoll just fight each other as he jumps out of the other side of the ring. And Jason Magnum with a reverse DDT. And a club to the back. TNT with a... holy shit, the twisting German suplex. You don't see that too often. Back elbow strike. And club to the shoulder blades. And Irish whip into the safety post. And now the Demon cops that one. Bloody hell, a double Naga knocker on the safety post. At least back elbow strike. And a double arm takedown. And Jason Magnum Irish whip to the other side of the ring area. Elbow strike. Come on, get in the ring and put each other through tables. It's that kind of match. And the Demon Ragdoll sets up a table in the middle of the ring. And there's still a table on the outside. Step up enziguri. Nope, just a basic enziguri. And Jason Magnum decided to get into the ring. Kick to the midsection. And locked and loaded. Or I call it the double underhook DDT. And Magnum looks like he's trying to set Demon up on the table. And Jason Magnum with a tombstone pole driver on the remnants of the previous table. The one I was slamming, by the way. Irish whipped into the table, and Jason Magnum with a powerbomb. TNT has just been eliminated. So now we're down to Jason Magnum and the Demon Ragdoll. Wait, Jason Magnum picked up the table and changed his mind. And bloody hell, the remnants of two tables are still in the ring. Man, Jason Magnum is just staring. Well, how would you feel being the first one eliminated in a match? I mean, this isn't my first rodeo. I've been in a ton of these matches. But be eliminated first is really annoying. Sunset powerbomb. And Jason Magnum jumps out of the ring. It looks like he's going to go for that table. And the Demon cuts him off. Irish whips back into the ring. Slides underneath. And Demon Ragdoll slides back under and picks up the table. Jason Magnum cuts him off and hits an Irish whip. And it's going to come down to who wants the championship match the most. Even though the Demon Ragdoll has a rematch coming his way, I guess he wants a guaranteed match. If he loses the rematch, he gets another match. Powerbomb. Slides underneath the bottom rope. And picks up the table. And Jason Magnum slides under and Demon just drops the table. Trying to go for a discus forearm, but Jason Magnum blocks. Double chop to the midsection. Jason Magnum picks up the table. Nope. Release. German suplex. And Demon Ragdoll picks up the table. Nope. Kick to the midsection. And powerbomb. Oh, he could have slammed Rack through that table, but well, just wasn't far enough into that move. And Irish whip back into the ring. Slides underneath the bottom rope. I guess being in that area right now would be dangerous considering all the remnants of the tables there. And looks like the Demon Ragdoll is going to go to the edge of reality. Doing that crab walk is extra fucking creepy, I've got to tell you that. And he's waiting for him to move and nails him with the edge of reality on the broken remnants of the table. And the Demon Ragdoll finally goes out and grabs the table and slides it underneath, bringing it into the ring. Is he going to set it up in the corner or just sets it up? No, he sets it up in the middle of the ring. Well, close enough to the middle of the ring. And nope, elbow strike, a second elbow strike, and another elbow strike to the midsection. Clothesline. And Jason Magnum is going to try to drag the Demon to the table. No, elbow strike, a second elbow strike, and another elbow strike. And Irish whip to the table. No, back elbow strike, throwing the Demon off. Slap to the chest, another slap to the chest back. Super kick blocked and kick to the midsection. DDT. Bloody hell, you need to take a breath after that combo. Picks him up and Jason Magnum drags the Demon Ragdoll to the table. And setting up for a power bomb. And slams the Demon through the table. The Demon Ragdoll has been eliminated. Well, we definitely have to see replays of that match as the crowd is chanting this is... Nope, no replays, alright. Here is your winner, earning himself a future shot at the CAW Intercontinental Championship, the Handgun Jason Magnum. Well, he definitely earns that one. You can't deny that. And in the previous match, I hated doing table matches because they took forever, but that one, not so much. And now we're going from a championship contenders match to a championship match for the CAW Women's Tag Team Championships. We have the number one contenders who won a tag team match last week for this opportunity going up against the current champions, the Band. And Dusty Notes is going to be banned from ringside because this is going to be a Texas Tornado match under the Extreme Rules. Basically the kind of match the Wasteland Heroines love. Really likes taking its time with the loading screens, doesn't it? And this is PS5. Not saying that to gloat, mostly. The following contest is a Texas Tornado Extreme Rules match. And it is for the CAW Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, from Stable 2 and Stable 99 in the Equestrian Wasteland respectively. They are the Lightbringer Little Pig, the Security Mare Blackjack. They are the Wasteland Heroines. If you don't know who these two are, then read the fan fictions Fallout Equestria and Fallout Equestria Project Horizons. They are very well written fan fictions, I've got to say that one. And these two make a hell of a tag team, even with Blackjack basically hitting on everything that has a pulse, even her own tag team partner. Yeah, she tried to make a pass at me a couple of times, but a certain step... Never mind, I'm not finishing that one. And now introducing their opponents. They are formerly from the Changeling Hive and formerly from Manhattan respectively, now making their homes in Ponyville. They are Ivory Shadow the Changeling and Rocking Strings. They are the CAW Women's Tag Team Champions, the Band. And those two are definitely wearing those tag team titles with pride. And they're actually going up against the team that actually took those tag team titles from originally. Alright. Now the reason why I introduced them that way is because you don't get a lot of time in this area. So there's a better look at the tag team titles. And there are the Wasteland Heroines. And the tag team champions, the Band. And here comes the tag team championship ceremony. The champions hand the belt to the ref. Ref throws them both up, signifying the titles are on the line. Alright, the Wasteland Heroines are ready. The Band is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this, and I apologise, I'll be right back. I have to use the announcer break. I'm seeing a pinfall attempt. What? Oh, that was a hell of a way to break up. I don't think that was it. I think that was an inversion, but what can you do? And arm drag takedown. Trying to go for an uppercut, but rocking string stepped aside and a side slam. Blackjack with a snap jab, elbow strike, second elbow strike, and well, rocking strings with a body splash. This is definitely the kind of situation you need more than one commentator. 1, 2, Blackjack breaks it up. Because of all the action going on, you definitely need more than one commentator. I'm sure as hell going to need more than one commentator for the main event tonight, which is going to be an 8-man ladder match. And going into a hammerlock as... not this again. Side slam. And Little Pip going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Knee strike. And a scissor kick. And Ivory with a leg sweep takedown. Pinfall attempt, but Blackjack breaks it up. And I don't think Ivory's Shadow was happy about that one. And now they just traded dance partners. Shot to the kidneys, another shot to the kidneys, and that move again. Yeah, seriously, I'm sick of seeing this move. It can go to hell. And going for an arm stretch, kick to the side of the head. And mounted punches. And discus punch. Clothesline over the top rope onto the floor. And Blackjack slides underneath the bottom rope. And they drop the mega spell. And Little Pip not going straight for the pinfall. I guess she's worried about the rope break rule. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And ref not noticing. Blackjack on for the pinfall. Now he does. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Little Pip standing on the middle rope and crossbody from the middle rope. Snap jab, overhead punch, shot to the ribs, and Northern White suplex. 1. Kick out on 1. And a stomp to the forearm. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Crowd chanting, this is wrestling or tag team wrestling. Or are they chanting women's wrestling? I don't know. And Irish whip over the top rope. Elbow strike. And Ivory just got kicked to the side of the head. This match has been mostly the Wasteland Heroines. Yeah, if you notice my groaning, I'm just sick of seeing that move. Definitely removing it from every wrestler I've got to the roster. Kick to the side of the head. And double knee to the lower back. Spear. And Blackjack with a snap suplex. And a big book ending. Rocky going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Blackjack was too focused on Ivory to notice. And looks like Rocking Strings is going to go for the big ending one more time. And holds for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. And Rocking is just staring at Little Pip, just flying face first into the face down in the mat. And Ivory just tossed Blackjack out of the ring. And Ivory is measuring up Blackjack. And oh, Blackjack stepped aside. Ivory didn't get any of that. And a slap to the back of the head. And looks like she's gone for a surfboard stomp. Kick to the side of the head. And Little Pip with an arm stretch. And Little Pip. 1, 2. Oh, bloody hell, that was close. I know Jesse the Body Ventura once said that the wolf climbing the mountain is always hungrier than the wolf standing on top of it. But I think the band are the most hungry in this match to continue being the tag team champions. Running knee, missed that one. But Little Pit going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. Didn't see the kick out, but what can you do? Kick, caught, and dragon screw leg whip. And rocking with a running body splash. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Ivory going for a... I have got to find out what that move is called. And rocking. Well, didn't catch any of that one because Little Pip stepped aside. Club to the back. Kick to the midsection. And Little Pip drops the mega spell. And she's not gone for the pinfall. She just went out there to break up what Ivory Shadow was doing. This is not falls count anywhere. But I guess Little Pit forgot about that. Kick to the midsection. And a side Russian leg sweep. And rocking coming too. That was a mistake the Wasteland Heroines are probably going to regret. So it could have been the new tag team champions. And hip toss takedown. Shot to the ribs. And Ivory. Irish whips Blackjack back into the ring. Little Pip gets back in the ring herself. And eat the changeling feet. And Ivory not going straight for the pinfall, but I guess the rope break rule. And Ivory going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. And Ivory Shadow going to the top rope as Little Pip slams Rocking strings onto the outside. Yeah, I knew Rocking wouldn't have made that. Too far. Slap to the chest. Punch, slap, punch, slap. And running knee, but Ivory stepped aside. And Ivory Shadow going for that move one more time. I still need to find out the name of that move. And Ivory going to the top rope. And missed the elbow drop, but missed. And punch to the side of the head. And Ivory lands on her feet as Little Pip sweeps Black. And drop the mega spell one more time. 1, 2. And Little Pip forgot about going for the pinfall. She saved the tag team partner. Uranagi side slam. 1, 2. Kick out. Bloody hell. Who wants this match the most? Who's the hungriest? Dude Buster. And 3, that's it. Wasteland Heroines have captured the tag team titles again. So I think the name Dude Buster for a woman doing that's a kind of a bit much, isn't it? And I hate the word dudette, so no. Side slam. I'm just in shock that I missed the pinfall that happened. And they dropped the mega spell. But let's get the official word. Here are your winners and new CAW Women's Tag Team Champions, Little Pip and Blackjack, the Wasteland Heroines. And they capture the tag team titles one more time. And the Bandit definitely did not make that easy, but I guess we might have to see the replay at CAW Combat Zone. And as we throw this up, getting ready for the next contest. And we're only halfway into the show, believe it or not. And this match is the Butterfly going up against the leader of the PWO, Sunset Shimmer. Now the Butterfly hasn't been seen in CAW for a good while, but I guess she's making her her appearance tonight. And originally, Bushranger was thinking about putting Hanako Fairhole in this match, but he realised that Hanako is going to have some time off this week to get ready for the title match she's going to have next week with the Dragon Lady. So, and in this following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. She is from the other side of the world, so you better hope she don't flap her wings. This is the Butterfly. If you're unfamiliar with the Butterfly, you're going to be in for a treat because she is a master of the parkour style of wrestling, aka Lucha Libre. She just does not wear a mask. But then not every luchador wears a mask. I mean, it's commonplace, but not everyone wears them. And now, introducing her opponent. From Canterlot High, she is the leader of the PWO Pony World Order. This is Sunset Shimmer! And as you can see in the graphics there, if you want a PWO shirt, well, just read the graphics. And Sunset Shimmer definitely ready for this match. No title matches or title opportunities. It's just, well, the bragging rights. And the fact that, well, Sunset Shimmer hasn't been seen on CAW TV for a while. I mean, Starlight Glimmer was in a triple threat match for the #1 contendership last week. Alright, the Butterfly is ready. Sunset Shimmer is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And the Butterfly delivers a side slam and, we'll change the mind on that one. Kick to the ribs. Overhead punch, miss, kick to the midsection, shot to the side. And Michinoku driver. Kick to the side of the head. And Sunset with a knee strike on the elbow. Kick to the shoulder and Butterfly just got up like she didn't even feel it. And tried to go for a slingshot drop kick, but Sunset stepped aside. And, well, the Michinoku driver. Shot to the forehead. And Sunset stalking the Butterfly. Dr. Teeth and clothesline. Sunset picks the Butterfly up, caught, and return shot to the midsection, or the diaphragm. Back elbow strike, a second back elbow strike, a third back elbow strike. And kick, caught, kick to the back of the knee. Kick to the midsection. DDT. Shot to the chest as Butterfly goes to the top rope. Elbow drop, missed. And I think Sunset was thinking the Supermare punch, but she overshot. And German suplex, kip up. And the leg drop. And Sunset looked like she was thinking about the corner, but changed her mind as she tried to go for a Supermare punch. Shot to the back. Back elbow strike. Flat to the face, shot to the ribs, and headbutt to the midsection. And bloody hell, that move. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Butterfly saying, you sure that wasn't free? And Butterfly going to the top rope. Spinning around and the reverse 450, otherwise known as the 054. Punch to the side of the head. Back elbow strike. And Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And Butterfly puts Sunset on the top rope. I have no idea what the Butterfly is thinking, but a shot to the side of the head for good measure. And going to the top rope. Oh, I see what she's doing. She's going to deliver the Spanish Fly from the top rope. I think that move is more dangerous to the person delivering the move than the person taking it. And springboard moonsault from the top rope. And the crowd chanting, "This is awesome." I've got to agree with that one. And kick between the shoulder blades. Butterfly picks Sunset up. Kick to the ribs, slap to the chest, kick to the midsection. And Michinoku driver. Dragon screw leg whip. And Sunset with a knee to the elbow. Kick between the shoulder blades or between her butterfly wings. And stalking Dr. Teeth into a clothesline. Tried to go for a drop kick, missed that one, but shot to the midsection, didn't miss that one. Shot to the jaw. And Irish whip over the top rope. And elbow strike to the midsection. And a sunset flip powerbomb to the outside of the ring. And clothesline. I meant leg drop. Making a wish. Stomping on the ankles, but picks Sunset up and punch to the side of the head. Core and shot to the midsection. Kick to the ribs. Kick to the knee. And backbreaker. This is not a no count. This is not a no count out match. The decisions have to be in the ring. So get in the ring, you two. Backbreaker. Into a neck breaker. And Sunset with an Irish whip to the inside. And slides underneath the bottom rope. Duck that one. Kick to the side of the head. Slap to the chest. Miss that one. Shot to the mid. Elbow strike. Elbow strike. Elbow strike again. Slap to the chest. Kick to the chest. And Irish whip. Tripping over that one. Shot to the ankle. And a sunset flip powerbomb. And the ref counts 5. These two better get back in the ring now. Discus punch to the side of the jaw. Shot to the elbow. And Sunset going for a modified Texas Cloverleaf. And is the ref just letting these two go? I mean, this is... And ref counts 7. Come on, get in the ring. You don't want this to be a double count out. And Sunset slides in. And Butterfly a bit dizzy right now. Come on, get in the ring. And Sunset shows off. Butterfly with a backbreaker into a side Russian leg sweep. And now Butterfly goes to the top rope. Spins around for the 054. Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell, that was close. And Butterfly picks her up. And a... no idea what that was, but Butterfly with a kick to the shoulder. Pardon me, shoulder blades. And Butterfly goes to the top rope. Spins around and another 054. Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Man, and she tried to go for a standing shooting star, but Sunset put her knees up. And Sunset with an Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And super kick to the knee, and a Canadian Destroyer, or in her case, a Cantor Destroyer. 2. Kick out on 2. Yeah, I know that's got the Panama Plunge, but in Sunset's case, it's the Canterlot Destroyer. And the crowd chanting fight forever. Don't blame them. This is actually a good back and forth match between these two. Shot to the knee, shot to the chest, kick to the chest. And diving fish drop. Kick to the top of the head. And springboard crossbody. And going for an arm stretch. and just lets her go. And Butterfly, Dragon, Sunset away from the ropes. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, this was a good match. If the teleprompter doesn't give this more than 4 stars, I'm going to be very disappointed in it. And okay, no replays. Here is your winner, the Butterfly. And Butterfly holding out a hand for a handshake. And Sunset Shimmer takes it. That's the kind of sportsmanship I love to see. And yet, teleprompter gave it 4 stars. Time to get ready for the next match. Oh shit. Bugger, hang on. I mucked up a bit here, I've got to edit this. So, enjoy a word from our sponsor, Doctor, just buy our stuff already. Sorry about that, I inadvertently put a man in 2 different matches tonight. Well, fix that one up, and now back to the action. Thank God. I hope none of you listen to Dr. Buy Our Stuff already. That guy is creepy. I mean, he's pretty much as creepy as Dr. Wondertainment. For those of you who know about the SCP Foundation, you'll get the reference to that one. Hell, Dr. Just Buy Our Stuff already could be Dr. Wondertainment in disguise. Who knows? Who cares? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. If by now you don't know where this guy is from, then I suggest you go buy a globe, get an atlas, look it up online, or get yourself an education, you uneducated twat. He is your certified scout main. This is Texan Gamer 13. And thank you for the follow, Nightmareverse. I hope you enjoy CAW Combat Action Wrestling. Chaos Action Wrestling, I meant to say, sorry, not Combat Action. What's the matter with me? And I hope Texan's ready for this match, considering what's been going on over at XPWL. With a lot of things on his mind, he better not overlook his opponent, considering, oh boy, you do never want to overlook his opponent. And now, introducing his opponent. Shit, I forgot where he's from. Oh, from Minnesota, this is Tonka Tough Steve Roller! Sorry, I forgot where he's from because it has been a long time since we saw Tonka Tough Steve Roller in a CAW ring. I mean, he asked for his release from the XPWL because he wasn't really going anywhere in that promotion. But which actually opened up a spot for Ragnarok to go over there. Alright. Texan is ready. Tonka Tough Steve Roller is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Look at the size difference between these two. And let's get this going. And an elbow strike. Slap to the chest. Kick to the midsection. And Texan with a DDT on Steve Roller. And Texan looks like he's going for a springboard moonsault from the middle rope already. And working on Steve Roller's arm. And elbow, knee strike to the side of the head. And Texan going to the top rope. Texan's fighting extra aggressive tonight. Fucking hell, since when did he do that? 1, 2. Alright, Texan, since when do you do that move? Seriously. And try to go for the springboard moonsault again, but Steve Roller rolled out of the way, tried to go for a headbutt and missed. Probably that's why he wears the hard hat. And Steve Roller absorbed that clothesline and just delivered a knee strike. Punch to the side of the head. Back elbow strike. And Irish whip stopped himself from going over the top rope. Back elbow strike. And Steve Roller drags Texan to the ropes. And slap to the chest. And working on Texan's knee. Trying to do some damage to it. And it looks like it did a bit of damage, but not much. And gorilla press slam. Steve Roller is actually one of the strongest guys we have on the CAW roster. Considering he works construction, you'd have to be strong to do that. Headbutt. And shoulder tackle. Punch to the side of the head, elbow strike. Shot to the ribs. Elbow strike and punch to the side of the jaw. Midsection. And roll the dice, snake eyes. And drop down. And Steve Roller drags Texan out of the ropes the hard way. Tried to go for a kick, but Texan swatted that aside, throwing Roller off balance. Shot to the midsection. And drags him to the ropes. And tosses him to the side. And it still surprises me to this day that someone that size can do that. Fucking hell. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Roller is surprised that Texan kicked out of that one. Trying to go for a stomp kick. And Roller working on the arm of Texan Gamer. Picks him up, but Texan delivers a jawbreaker. Clothesline, but Roller just absorbs it. Super kick attempt missed. Kick, club to the back. Back elbow strike. Punch to the side of the head. Super kick. Didn't miss that one. And Texan struggling to drag Roller away from the ropes. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Texan is surprised that Roller kicked out of that one. And Texan picks Roller up. And delivers the scattergun. And looks like he made Roller bleed. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Texan is questioning the ref right now. And going for a standing mudhole stomp. And Texan looks like he's thinking top rope. What's he going to do here? Spins around and Phoenix Splash. And he picks him up but eats a jawbreaker. Hard clothesline. And Roller picks Texan up. And looks like Roller is going to deliver the compactor. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Roller picks Texan up. And Roller's going to deliver. Never mind. Reversed into a DDT. Punch to the side of the head. And Texan with an Irish whip over the top rope. Punch him again. Punch him a third time. Roller still won't go down. And Texan with a DDT on the hardest part of the ring apron. I'm not kidding. That is the hardest part of the ring. Elbow strike, second elbow strike, and headlock takedown. Any former wrestler or current wrestler will tell you that you don't want to get slammed on that part of the ring. And Texan picks up Tonka Tough Steve Roller and knee strike to the midsection. And Irish Whip, face burst into the ring post. I heard that clong. I heard that clang from here. Bloody hell. And going for several elbow drops on the knee. And Roller picks Texan up. And picks him up. And javelin into the ring post. Kick to the midsection. And Irish Whip as the ref counts 6. He's too better get back in the ring. I don't want to see a good match like this on a double counter. And Roller decides he's going to go back in the ring as the ref counts 7. And Texan looks a bit dizzy out there. 8. Come on, Texan, wake up. Get in the ring. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Ooh. Fucking hell. Just milliseconds. Texan just made it. Oh, bloody hell. And a compactor as Steve Roller goes for the pinfall. But realised rope break. And the crowd chanting one more time. Oh, Steve Roller looked like he was going to oblige, but ended up eating a reverse DDT instead. And Texan measuring up Steve Roller. And, well, step back, super kick. And drops down for a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell, this match has gone back and forth, back and forth. And measuring him up one more time, and scattergun. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, Texan definitely fought to win that one, you can't deny that. But let's have a look at the replays. Never mind, let's get the official word. Here's your winner, Texan Gamer 13. And Tex offering a handshake to Steve Roller, and Roller takes it. And Roller definitely is a good sport, you can't deny that one. He never chucks a wobbly when he loses. And another 4-star match. Definitely got to have to agree with that one. And now it's time for the semi-main event of the evening. And the drag. And the next match. As soon as that bit's over. Well, Betty Dundee actually demanded some competition. She actually wants to have a tough match, considering she's undefeated here in CAW. So, well, who else could you get thrown in the ring with than the Dragon Lady? But I hope the Dragon Lady doesn't get hurt, considering she's going to be defending the CAW Women's title next week against Hanneke Fairhold. Alright, the following contest is your semi-main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. She is from Yamagata, Japan. She is the CAW Women's Champion, the Dragon Lady. And the Dragon Lady definitely the face of the CAW Women's Division at least. I'm actually very surprised that no other wrestling company has actually put their feelers out and tried to get Dragon Lady signed to their divisions. Maybe one day she'll be seen on other shows. But this is the bit I hate, because every time we're in an arena, I feel like she's going to set the place on fire. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure there are other dragon emotes on YouTube somewhere. And Dragon Lady drops that in a bucket of water, putting the fire out. And now introducing her opponent. She is from the Australian Outback, this is the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee. And as always, she raises the toast to the Australian flag. A bloody good country that I am from, so I got to do the same thing. And I think Betty Dundee has already enjoyed a bit of the local drink. Well, before the show, obviously. Betty Dundee obviously showing off a little bit, but she is undefeated here in CAW. Maybe this could be the match where she finally has her first loss. I mean, battle royal matches and multi-woman matches, if you lose in those, it doesn't really count. Okay, the Dragon Lady is ready. Betty Dundee is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And kick to the back of the knee, but didn't even catch any of that. And Dragon Lady, elbow strike, second elbow strike, and a third elbow strike. And a backbreaker into a side Russian leg sweep. And Betty with a springboard moonsault. The Dragon Lady up and looked like she was going to go for a hip attack. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And, well, face first into the top turnbuckle. Knee strike. And Irish whip back into the turnbuckles. And back elbow strike. Kick to the ribs. And up. Side slam. And Betty Dundee looks like she wants to go to the top rope. And a 450 splash from the top rope. Now I know Betty Dundee has the nickname of the Outback Brawler, but she has that nickname out of sheer irony because she's basically adept in the parkour style of wrestling. Springboard moonsault, but missed that one. Stomp to the ribs. And kick to the ribs back. Kick to the back of the knees and elbow to the knee. And a neck breaker. Down goes Betty Dundee. Slam, kick to the chest. And kick to the midsection and... bloody hell, that was a dangerous move. And Betty Dundee dragging the Dragon Lady away from the ropes. And breakdance leg drop. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Betty a bit shocked that the Dragon Lady managed to kick out of that one. But Betty Dundee picks the Dragon Lady up and Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And a kick to the side of the head, and it looks like Betty Dundee is thinking Starship Pain. Nails it. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Very close though, and Dundee is shocked. And the crowd chanting fight forever. Kick to the side of the head again, and lets it go. And going for an arm stretch. And a standing moonsault, but Dragon Lady stepped aside, got out of the way. And Dragon Lady with a single arm suplex. And going for mounted punches. And leg sweep takedown. And again going for an arm stretch. And Betty Dundee going to the top rope. And elbow drop, but didn't catch a whole lot of that. That goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Betty Dundee is shocked that Dragon Lady kicked out of that one. And springboard moonsault, but why'd you have to run around the ring to do that move? And Betty Dundee thinking top rope. And here comes the Uluru elbow drop. And again, didn't catch a whole lot of that, but goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. 3, that's it. Okay, you have no idea the shock I'm in right now. We have to have a look at the okay, no replays. Alright, here is your winner, the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee. And Dundee throwing out a hand, and the Dragon Lady takes it. That was a good back and forth match, can't deny that one. But the Dragon Lady is still the women's champion. And now, the main event. I might as well tell you the story about this match now. Hey, the stream's not over. Ronick, the stream's not over. But basically the story behind this match is, last week, Luke Hazard and Oblivion were in a match in the main event for the CAW Super Heavyweight Champion. Oblivion the champion at the time, but Luke Hazard did a pinfall, but Oblivion's hand was on the bottom rope and the ref didn't see it. Bush Ranger did not like that, so he actually took a few days to think about what he was going to do, and he came to the decision that he was going to strip the championship and vacate it and put it up here tonight in an 8-man super heavyweight ladder match. Now, yes, the ring crew is running out to the ring right now as we speak, reinforcing the ring to make sure it doesn't collapse under the weight of these 8. And a second ring crew is bringing specially made ladders that won't break under the weight of these 8 either. Alright, ring crew, are they ready? Okay, the head of the ring crew just put a thumbs up, they're ready. Okay, let's get ready for this match. The following contest. Wait a minute, that's not what's supposed to be bloody hanging up there. What the hell? The teleprompter did say Super Heavyweight Championship, right? I need to rewind a second. That's fine, Hannah, it happens. The following contest is an 8-man super heavyweight ladder match. And it's for the vacant CAW Super Heavyweight Championship. The rules are simple. To win this match, you must ascend the ladder and unhook the championship belt from the top, ensuring that you are now the CAW Super Heavyweight Champion. Sorry, I'm kind of not focusing right now. I need to make sure the teleprompter said Super Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, it does. So I don't know why the suitcase is up there. Maybe the suitcase has the Super Heavyweight Championship belt inside of it. I don't know. But never mind that. Okay. Now I'm going to fully concentrate. And yeah, I forgot to announce him. From Chroma City, he is the Walking Apocalypse. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. He is also from Chroma City. He goes under the monikers of Walking Armageddon, the ultimate hardcore, but prefers to be known as the king of the super heavyweights. This is Violence! Basically, half of the competitors in this match are from Chroma City, so this is definitely going to be interesting. Yeah, sorry my focus was thrown off before. I had to make sure. That that screen did say Super Heavyweight Championship. I guess the belt is inside the briefcase right now. Now the reason why Colossus isn't in this match is because he actually has a championship match for this title at a later date. And Violence is one of a few men in this match alone who could make history. The first man to win the Super Heavyweight Championship in XPWL, YWL and CAW. In fact, history definitely could be made tonight. The dead history is already being made tonight because this is the first ever time 8 Super Heavyweights are going to be in a ladder match. Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. You need to take your time. He is from Seattle, Washington. He is a member of the CAW security team. This is the Ring Breaker Sledgehammer. Yes, Sledgehammer is actually the first man to hold the CAW Super Heavyweight Championship. He won it at the Super Heavyweight Clash that happened earlier this year. And for those of you who don't know, that nightstick he's wielding is made of a very rare and a very special polymorphic titanium alloy, which has been blessed in the magic of order and chaos. Only his hand can wield that nightstick. And I can confirm that is true. I held it once and fucking hell, I thought being slammed on a pile of Lego bricks was painful. Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. Oh, by the way, Jim, Mark, if either of you two are in the audience that can hear me, feel free to jump the rails and help me call this match if you like. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. He is from the Freemole Islands. This is Luke Hazard! Yeah, Luke Hazard. The man who was actually stripped of the Super Heavyweight Championship due to how he won it last week. And yeah, he claims he was there the day that the Freemole Islands had its nuclear meltdown. I do not believe that for a second. I honestly don't. I mean, the meltdown happened in what, the 60s, the 70s? This guy could be more than 30 years old. Unless the radiation from the meltdown gave him the ability to age slower or even stop his aging altogether, I do not believe he was there the night it happened. And now, introducing the next competitor in this match. Yeah, if he was a ghoul, wouldn't he be looking a bit more zombie-like or something? From Chroma City, this is Oblivion! The Ashen Beast Oblivion, sorry I meant to say. Now, I'm definitely not going to be crazy enough to be at ringside when these 8 giants of humanity are going to be throwing each other around. Yeah, I do not want to be hurt. Considering I was considering ironically saying that I was in a match earlier tonight, but what can you do? I'm going to stay right here in the gorilla position, thank you. And yes, just a reminder, the ring has been reinforced. And these ladders were specially made for this match. They definitely were not bought down the road at, well, the local hardware store. Okay, I do not have that kind of an ego where I have to sit in plexiglass. And introducing the next competitor in this match. From another time, this is the prototype Terminator, Robo-Man! And yet, Robo-Man is another one of the men who could make history if he captures the championship tonight. The first man to hold the super heavyweight title in YWL, XPWL, and CAW. You know, there are a few wrestlers on this match alone that could do that. Oh, by the way, I don't take my orders from a laptop like Michael Cole did back then. I take my orders from a changeling. And don't you forget that, Brucey boy! Ranger, only my mother and my girlfriend calls me Brucey. You're neither. Alright then. I mean, you can't deny Robo-Man is a hell of a competitor. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. Come on, get to the ring, hurry it up. From San Jose, California, he is the self-professed diamond of mixed martial arts. This is Angelico! And I'm pretty sure Angelico is another one of the men who could make history. I mean, Jim, if you're watching, can you confirm, did he hold the super heavyweight title in YWL? Because I know he held it in XPWL. But yeah, I've actually been in the ring with Angelico. He almost broke my arm. Well, I say almost. He did crack the bone in my upper arm, which is one of the hardest bones to break. And now, introducing the next competitor in this match, who I'm pretty sure is the last one. Could be. I'm not sure. He is from Chroma City. Everything will end right. Ragnarok! And the ring crew just took those ladders down and stuck them under the ring. I guess they don't want any damage done to those ladders, considering how expensive they would have been. So yeah, all four guys who are from Chroma City are in this match. I honestly would love to see XPWL or YWL be crazy enough to have a match like this. 8 super heavyweights, something hanging above the ring, and ladders. I have no idea. I mean, Ranger's not going to tell me what it's made of. Alright, there goes the bell. Now if you excuse me, I've got to use the announcer's room one more time, so I will be right back. I'm back, and we see Oblivion just doing that standing stalling suplex with this kind of situation. That's not a good idea, because you want to concentrate to make sure that no one's climbing the ladder, and the ladder looks like it's been dragged from under the ring and put in the match. And Ragnarok has been busted open, and Irish Whip from this is definitely a match you need more than one commentator. And Roberman's the first one to climb the ladder and grab the suitcase. And he's going to try to break the code to unhook the briefcase. And Ragnarok pushes the ladder underneath, and Alabama slam. And Roberman rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. Ragnarok slid out but changed his mind. And Oblivion was thinking something, but Violent reverses. And Ragnarok sets up the ladder. And got a standing power slam. And looks like Violence is thinking choke slam. And nails it. And whatever Apocalypse was thinking, Ragnarok cut him off with a side slam. Over the top rope goes Angelico. And Sledgehammer with a headbutt on Luke Acid. Yeah, if I get tripped up a fair bit, you know, honestly, sorry, but 8 men and several different things going on at once. And both Ragnarok and Roberman climbing the ladder carefully. Both on the top trying to... And Oblivion just dragged Roberman off. And Ragnarok's trying to break the code. And Roberman pushes the ladder out, and... electric chair drop. And Oblivion just Irish whips Apocalypse out of the ring as Luke Hazard delivers a gorilla press drop on Sledgehammer. And Angelico grabs the ladder, whacks Roberman with it, and concentrates on Ragnarok. And kick to the back of the knee. And Violence thinking something, but nope, changed his mind and sets up the ladder. Probably not the best spot to set that ladder up. And Oblivion back in the ring, and hard clothesline. And Robot Man basically looked at the ladder and saying wrong spot. Well, he sets it back up. And wait, is he climbing the ladder? He's not. Come on. I know you're a robot and think in binary, but you're not close enough to the briefcase to unhook it. And Sledgehammer grabs Robot Man by the neck, and what's he going to do? Well, whatever he was thinking, he stopped because they got slammed in the back of a ladder. And ooh, bloody, both ladders almost fell on top of Luke Hazard. And Violence over the top rope. Power bomb from Robot Man to Sledgehammer. And again, Oblivion doing that standing stalling suplex. Again, in this situation, not a good idea. And delivers it. And looks like Robot Man is going to deliver the package pile driver on Sledgehammer. And Ragnarok fighting off Luke Hazard to make sure he doesn't hit. Oh shit, he's focusing on Robot Man, but okay, Luke Hazard just broke the second combination, but eats an electric chair drop. And Ragnarok picks up Angelico and slams his, well, snake eyes. Release, German suplex. And Ragnarok throws Angelico out of the ring over the top rope. So the 4 men in the ring right now are Oblivion, Apocalypse, Violent. Okay, never mind, just 3 men. And they're all from Chroma City. And the full Nelson side slam. And Violent sets up the ladder, but Robot Man back in the ring. And Robot Man taking the opportunity to climb the ladder. And no one noticed that Robot Man just climbed the ladder. Well, Oblivion just did. And Robot Man just broke the 4th combination as Oblivion climbs up. Come on, cameraman, I wish you'd pan the camera up a little bit more so we can see what they're doing up there. And holy shit, Robot Man just died! Holy shit! He's definitely going to have to see the bloody engineer when he gets back there. And now Apocalypse is going for the briefcase. And looks like Oblivion just pushed the ladder out. And Apocalypse just hanging there. He's going to have to let go. And powerbomb. And the back of his head hits the ladder. I know people are going to get hurt in this match. And it looks like Robot Man just rebooted. And Ragnarok doing a cranium crush as Oblivion delivers an Alabama slam and right on the ladder. And Angelico delivering backbreakers and just tosses Sledgehammer to the side. And Oblivion reverses that one into a running power slam. And Oblivion goes for the ladder, but Violence cuts him off. Over the top rope. Not onto the floor yet, but holy shit. Violence, don't do it. Okay, he's not going for that. And German suplex on the hardest part of the ring. Almost falling on Sledgehammer. And looks like Violence was thinking the other ladder, but nope. Oblivion cut him off. Okay, back to the ring. And Oblivion gets back into the ring and German suplex. Looks like Ragnarok's being taken to a trip to Suplex City, but, well, looks like he couldn't get past customs. And, oh, Luke Hazard just tossed out of the ring. And Apocalypse slid under the ring, inadvertently taking the ladder with him. And a gorilla press drop. Powerbomb. And Violence delivers a powerbomb on Oblivion under the outside of the ring. Sledgehammer brings the ladder back in. And a reverse body slam. Shot to the chest. And oh, bloody hell. If that didn't knock some screws loose in Robot Man, I don't know what will. And now all 8 men back in the ring for a brief second or two, as both Oblivion and Apocalypse are out of the ring. All 4 men from Chroma City on the outside of the ring. And Ragnarok saw the ladder and was going for it. And what's Rover Man? Oh, bloody hell. And Rover Man measuring up Luke Hazard. And no, Luke Hazard reversed it, but ends up eating something from Ragnarok. Okay, Oblivion back in, and now Violence back in. All 8 men back in the ring again. Back body drop. Elbow strike, second elbow strike, and Apocalypse over the top rope onto the floor, going for mounted punches. And again going for mounted punches from Sledgehammer to Luke Hazard. And Roverman couldn't hold up. And I think the violence is starting to take its toll on all 8 men. And Ragnarok grabs a ladder and slides it back into the ring. And guillotine on the top rope. And Luke Hazard looking under the ring to grab another ladder. That's 4 ladders we have at ringside right now. Ranger, how many of those specially made ladders did you buy? Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, I would like to know. I bought 8, alright, just in case. Okay then. And powerbomb out of the ring. Roverman grabs a ladder. And sets it up in the middle of the ring. And Roverman decides he's going to climb the ladder and try to get the briefcase, but Angelico tossing Oblivion, blocking that from happening. And a stomp on the robotic arm. And the faraway slam, the back of Angelico's head hitting the ladder. Oh, Oblivion looks like he slipped off the top rope, but he made the best of it. And Jesus! Is that really necessary, Violence? And Violence going for a sharpshooter on Luke Hazard. Cameraman, get back into the middle of the ring. Come on, cameraman. What's the matter with you? And forced to let go as looks like it's Sledgehammer who has a ladder. Well, drops it. And Apocalypse is trying to think of what to do with Oblivion, but Ragnarok couldn't hold the weight of Sledgehammer that time. And backbreaker. And Sledgehammer. Well, Ragnarok reverses. And German suplex from Angelico to Oblivion. And Oblivion just got up like he didn't even feel it. And a shot to the midsection. Release. Torture rack. And that is not a good spot for the ladder. And Irish whip right into the ladder and it falls down. And Sledgehammer jumps out. I thought he was going to go for another ladder, but nope, he didn't. And Apocalypse slams him into the back. And Roverman with a gut wrench running. Power slam on Sledgehammer. Meltdown. And Apocalypse on the top of the ladder. Trying to break one of the codes. Nope. Luke Hazard. Looks like he was going to deliver a meltdown to a Violence, but Violence makes him let go. Back elbow strike. Oh, that's an awkward landing from Apocalypse. Back elbow strike. And elbow shot. Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And a gorilla press power slam. And Angelico Irish whips via Oblivion, but Apocalypse with a couple of elbow strikes. And Apocalypse climbing out of the ring, leaving Angelico alone to set up a ladder. And nobody has noticed that Angelico right now is climbing the ladder. Roverman just noticed and he's getting in. And climbing up, and Angelico noticed that Roverman's climbing up and just let go of the suitcase. And Violence looks like he's trying to push the ladder over. And he couldn't do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Okay. He didn't fall out of the ring that time, but fucking hell, that was an awkward landing. And the crowd chanting, "This is awesome. I have to agree." I mean, I've been in a match like this. Hell, I've won a Breaking the Bank ladder match, but not with this kind of beef around. And Violence climbing the ladder, going for the suitcase. And that's it! We have a brand new Super Heavyweight Champion! And the three guys standing did not like that. Bloody hell, we definitely have to have a look at the replays of that match, because that match was non-stop carnage. I mean, and they... Oh, that's not the one where he fell down, but let's get the official word. Here is your winner and new CAW Super Heavyweight Champion, Violence! Well, that is our show for today. But like we normally do, let's check the news feed and see if there's anyone that's been injured. Okay, looks like Luke Hazard has suffered a minor injury. And that's it. Well, that's our show for this week. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Oh, bloody hell, what a show. Man, I need a drink.